Lovely day, nice breeze blowing. I want to give a shout out to AFA, Accountability for All, Josh, and Banana Anna, and all the rest of his crew. I want to thank you for helping me the last few days. I think I went from 25 subscribers up to, I think it's close to 120. He's helped me out a great deal. I've always been a supporter of his. I have several t-shirts and several hats that I purchased a while back from him before he took the vacation. He was very well missed, but now he's out there making up for lost time. So once again, I'm very thankful to Accountability for All and the crew. All out bail bonds, 24/7, 352-498-5566. This is quite a walk for an old man, but I need exercise. You either use it or lose it. You know what they say. Once again, I'm up here in Dixie County, Cross City, Florida, aka Paradise, Sunshine State. Come on down. I guarantee you'll love it. I never wanted to come here to Florida. I always thought I came here for one reason, that's to die, hang it up. I ain't ready to die. But after being down here for a while, I wouldn't want to go back to nowhere except to visit. I appreciate all the help I can get. I appreciate much more the help that I've gotten in the last day or two. But any future help, I'd be greatly appreciated too. Anybody would like to go to Florida audits, watch my videos. Once I get through today, I'll have over 30 videos. I'm out here, I've already done 4 or 5. I think I'm going to do maybe a couple more before I head back to Marion County, Florida. So go through, look at my videos, hit that like button, subscribe. It does not cost nothing to subscribe. Go to AFA, Accountability for All, go there, subscribe to his channel. And I think Denver Media Audits, I think it's a crew member. Go to AFA nightly and watch them too. They do some hell of a good pranks. It's fantastic. We're not only out here trying to find all the bad cops. That's primarily what we should be doing. Filming the police, getting rid of the bad ones. But every once in a while, it's good to have some humor. You know, some people like to go there and watch some of the silly things that Josh and Denver do on at nighttime. And his lovely girlfriend Anna. I believe she has just started her own channel. So make sure you go to Banana Anna and subscribe to her channel. And help us out. We're out here protecting your rights, our rights. For those of you who don't know much about the United States Constitution, I suggest you Google it. And particularly go to Amendment 1. Of course, Amendment 2, you know, is the right to bear arms. 4, 5, 8, 14. Read on the important ones. If you don't know where you're going, just Google it. Google, let's say if you want to know about trespassing, Google trespass and go there and read the trespass laws. Thank to Josh. Josh has recently, I seek his help in a trespass and an assault a couple weeks ago. He's 100% right in the advice that he gave me, which was, technically it was a private business I was filming. However, what I was thinking, there's a sign there that says customer parking lot. So I was in the customer parking lot filming inside the fence where cars were parked that were being serviced. I was approached by an employee, an hourly employee working in the detail shop, telling me I had no right to film him. I did not have his permission. But he started encroaching on myself. I asked him to back up. He wouldn't do it, so I backed up a step. And then a few seconds later, he lunged at me and took a swing. I ducked. He knocked my gimbal, my camera out of my hand onto the asphalt. The police asked me if I want to press charges. I said, hell yeah. I said, unless he wants to give me some money right now, because they cracked the shit out of my screen. And they said, well, if you want us to file charges, they're going to trespass you. And I said, well, I'm in the customer parking lot filming. It says customer parking lot. Customer is public. So I naturally figured that even though it's private property, I'm in the customer area. So I thought I was okay to be in the customer parking area of a private business filming. And Josh set me straight on. I said, absolutely not. He said, however, I could have something I can proceed with as far as the assault. But the officer says, all she wants to talk about is damage to my phone. I said, well, I don't care about the damage to my phone. I'll pay for my phone. I'll get me another phone. But the assault's what I'm interested in. Anyway, she said they couldn't find no probable cause to assault me. I said, well, you watched the video. You seen him knock my gimbal, my camera out my hand. Anyway, so that's an ongoing situation here. I foiled the body cam, security camera of the business. And I'm going to go ahead and file charges myself and see what state attorney's office says about it. Of course, an assault's assault, and especially on a senior. Anyway, I'm going to pursue the matter because the way this gentleman approached me and got up in my face, he was eating a sandwich and he was spattering sandwiches all up in my face. So I backed off from him. And so that's where we stand on that. But anyway, Josh Abrams was a very good help. He's a very good friend. He's silly as hell. You can't help but like the guy. I know there's a lot of haters out there. But there's haters everywhere. And people wake up in the morning. They hate hearing the birds sing because the birds are disturbing them. You know, fuck all that shit. You know. They need to go up in the mountains some damn where, take a tent, pitch it, and get away from society. There's a lot of bad people out there. A lot of haters. Well, you think this is easy. Get your ass out here with the camera and start filming. Anytime you see the police, if somebody pulled over, stop. Get your damn camera out and film. And if you know anything about your constitutional rights, voice your opinion. Tell the people they don't, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do this. You don't have to allow them to search your car. Fourth Amendment. First thing you want to do is ask them why you was pulled over. Never give up your ID unless you got your dead rights on some traffic violation. And then give them their ID so they can write their fucking ticket. But other than that, you never ID without the police having a real probable cause. RAS. Reasonable articulate suspicion of committing a crime or about to commit a crime or have committed a crime. Ain't nobody coming down this road but COs and sheriffs. This road dead ends right at the prison gates. It's not a bad walk, probably 2.5 miles. It seems longer, but the road winds to the left and to the right. I hope my video is not shaking as much as before, because all them shaking videos of mine, I done them freehand. Hello. Hello. I tell you, if you're out doing this job and you want to have a couple extra phones, you want to have one phone strictly for filming. Do not put contacts in it or anything. It's just used for filming. And that's it. And then have a regular phone with all your contacts in it and your emails. And then it'd be nice to have another phone too. Just to have a feeling to make calls to people that you do not want to have your regular phones. I call them an Obama phone. It's SafeLink puts it out. Everybody in the United States of America is entitled to a SafeLink phone, one per address. And the phones are free. Like I got me a Moto phone the other day, smartphone. The one I had, my original SafeLink phone is no longer. They no longer service the network. So they sent me a brand new Moto Motorola smartphone. It's just as good as my Samsung. I have a Samsung A12 and I have a Samsung S22 Plus. My S22 Plus, I use it strictly for filming. Hey, that's the prison grounds right there. Let me switch hands. Please let me know. Trying to think what the gentleman's name was who came over, who AFA sent over to my address. Let me know what you think about the videos. Are they coming out clearer? I mean, I'm hoping it's not making you dizzy watching it. I know some, I'll come close to deleting the video because of the all the shaking going on. I mean, when you told me about that, it reminded me of Elvis Presley. There's a whole lot of shaking going on. Well, I know that. I felt embarrassed about putting something like that out there, but I figured I'll get comments, which is what I'm looking for. I mean, I've just restarted my channel. I had a channel by the same name, Florida Audits. I had about 147 subscribers, and I believe I had 70 some videos. Anyway, one day it was here, next day it was gone, and I got a there's a memo in red across from when I tried to go to it. It says this channel has been terminated, something about Google, and I can't recover any of it at all. So I start all over again about a month and a half ago. So I'm getting close to being up there. I think I have more videos now. I'm getting close to it than what I had back then. There you have it, everybody. Let me get my camera straight. Florida Department of Corrections, Cross City Correctional Institution. You can dig the shit out of this. I don't remember seeing this sign here before. Look, back down. Come on, back down, back down. It says state property, use of cameras prohibited. Yeah, well, imagine that. All right, so much for that bullshit. They say you have the main gates closed here for some reason. I guess you got to go down there and go in that way. These gates here are closed, and they don't open and close electronically. You got to manually open the gates. There's a lock on this one. That one down there, you have to go down that one, go inside to get into the prison. What kind of shit's that? The more I focus in, the more the camera wants to. I look at they got inmates on the yard back here. Let's go down here, see if I can get anything. Hey, here comes the security. Well, I was just watching to see if they closed the damn yard. The night before, I was out doing Low Correctional Facility, a training facility there at Low. And they had a bunch of trainees, bunch of wannabe COs out there in training. And I'm standing there filming them from about 500 feet. And man, I tell you what, all once the gate patrol comes storming in, they're going bat out of hell, kicking up rocks and dust. And closed the whole place down, shut them down, ran them all inside. There's a state truck right there. He's going to turn around. No, he isn't either. He's going on. I'm maxed out on my Zoom, so but yeah, the yard is full of inmates, all wearing the same grab, blue pants and white shirts. They make work crews. There's a guard tower up there. And they're looking my way. I tell you what, it's not a place I want to be. Fuck that. That's definitely not where I want to be. Damn COs, must be quitting time. Time is it? It's 10 to 2. Well, they haven't sent anybody out here yet. Here comes the truck when he's coming into the prison. Yep, he's coming into the prison. Yeah, they're changing shifts. Everybody coming out here now are COs. Well, at least they haven't closed the yard yet. But that fucking tyrant up there in that tower sure giving me the eye. And he's got his binoculars up, searching around, trying to block myself out with these water connections right here. I'm surprised they haven't sent a seal out on the yard down into a corner of the fence. Double rows the fence is. Here's Dixie County Sheriff's Office right there. Down the road, don't pay no mind to me. That's right, you know what it is. And here's an old beat up goddamn wannabe. So I go back to work. Get your ass out of here. Like a wannabe ass piece of shit. Pretty good piece of property here. Got a prison over there. It's probably medium. This one over here has got the double fence with concertina wire all the way down through it. Guard towers. I'm not communicating with any inmates. There's nobody standing at the fence talking to me, so technically I don't know what the fuck they can do about it. I'm on the road. Even though there's no utility lines on my side of the road, on that side of the road, I'm still on the road. This guy came in and went into that little shack right there. I don't know what the hell it is. I mean, the gate going into the prison itself is closed and locked with a chain and a lock. So I don't know what's going on over there. And maybe everybody in there's got COVID. the inmates are doing what you should be doing in there. When you walk around outside, you don't look outside the fence, because that just make you depressed. Looking outside, knowing that it's a whole different world out here, and what's inside there. Looks like they have 1, 2 basketball courts, and they're jam-packed. They got people standing around waiting to play. And the rest of them are underneath the pavilions in the shelter area. Fuck out in the sun. The rest of them walking around the track, which is what I imagine you should be doing there, walking around the track. So, there's FedEx. I guess they went in and tried to go in through the gate and realized it was locked. Fucked up if they had an emergency in there. They had to come clear down here, and they were sitting there waiting to get in. They can't get in. They didn't know where to go. They want you to go 500 feet further down the road to go in. Then there's no signs telling you where to go and giving you directives. So I know there's a fucking white shirt, fucking motherfucker, fucking piece of shit. They get in white shirts of how many inmates they lock up, how many they beat up. They don't go in on you one-on-one around here. They get their emergency response team. The Dixie County Sheriff's going to work. Going over there next. Matter of fact, because no one's paying attention to me, because I know damn well I'll be getting some hey, what's up? But they don't want to stop. If they want to yell at me, they better keep moving so they don't know. Because if you stop there in that corner, they're gonna they're throwing a football around. I think that's a football. They got a soccer ball. Oh, that's a medicine ball. They're walking the track, picking up the medicine ball, throwing it, picking it up and throwing it again. Nah, that's all right. There's too much on the back. There they go, another sheriff's. Dixie County Sheriff going in, changing shifts. Car 2015. Now there's a couple of inmates looking out this way. Oh, that's the FedEx guy. He ain't no threat. How you?
How are you today?
All right. How about you?
Doing good. What's your name, sir?
I don't give my name.
Okay. You know you're not really supposed to report on state property?
I'm not on state property.
Okay.
Thank you. State property. Who the fuck she is? Just property police? What the hell are they doing out there? Oh, they're playing football. I wonder if they're allowed to play tackle here. No inmates have even realized someone's standing outside the fence watching them. Alright, everybody, I think I'm gonna mosey across the street to the Dixie County Jail and see what I can stir up in there. I'll come back out here then in a few minutes. Nobody's been over questioning me. I'm not on no property. I'm not where not allowed. Alright, but I think I'm gonna go over and see what they're doing across the street here. K9 drug dog on duty. He carries a gun too, so be careful. Alright, everybody. That's it. I'll go inside the jail here and see, cool off a little bit. Maybe I can get a snack. It's about 2 hours of feeding time. I think the last time. See the flags that have staff for some reason. The hell, what's going on around here? Did Biden die? Oh, oh, please tell me it's true. Gentleman as a whole, plane crashed. He couldn't be so lucky. I was just thinking that would happen. You know who would take the acting president? Oh my God. I think that's who'll be in line if both the president and vice president is the Speaker of the House, isn't it? Oh Lord, can you imagine that? Could you imagine if Nancy Pelosi was acting president? Oh, it'd be free ice cream every day for everybody. Come to Nancy's house, get some free ice cream. There's no signs there saying I can't enter here. Trespassing, no unauthorized vehicles. Oh, it says vehicles. I'm not a vehicle. I'm a pedestrian. I'm hoping this thing is retired from the force. There's no registration on this. This one here is 1221. That's no good either. Even though it's not operable, they have the same fucking laws for them as they do for us. You can't have an unregistered vehicle. You still got to keep the registration up to date. 1022. That must be where the dog's at. How would I know? Can you hear it? That's the doggies back there. Now that's a sign that should have no trespassing, unauthorized. Yep. It says no unauthorized vehicles. Doesn't say anything about people. It says vehicles. So, like an old paddy wagon, ain't been around for quite some time. So it's like an old vehicle. An old transport wagon. Dixie County. It's an old car. he's walking around here for? Maybe he's calling somebody to tip him off about a search warrant. Tipping off his buddies. They're coming, they're coming. Wow, these inmates, oh, these are jail cells. Oh. Can't even look out the windows. They got a wire screen on there. You couldn't even get it says keep off the grass. I smoke grass. I don't walk on grass. .420 every day. They're gonna make it a national holiday. 365 days of the year. It's gonna be .420 day. So roll them up and smoke them if you got them. Sheriff's Department. Ooh. What's going on in there? No cell phones or smart watches allowed. Once you enter, yeah. Sure. That's great. All right, there you go. Mask required. Public visiting. Welcome to the Dixie County Jail, Cross City, Florida. Check your temperature. Visitors. Do I have any change? Hell right I do. And I just have enough too. 125. 225. 325. 425. All right. Let's get a vote here. Pepsi, Coca-Cola, Mountain Dew, Yahoo! Tea. I think I'm gonna go with the. I think I'm gonna go with a Pepsi Cola today. I'm getting. Oh. I didn't live very long, 96 to 2018. Was that 40, some years? Inmates fund request. Check your temperature. Check your temperature. All right. All right, yourself? Is it nice and cool in there? Is the jail air conditioned? You rent out the cells on the weekends? You rent out the cells on the weekends? Like if I need a place for about 4 hours, could I come in and rent it? No? Oh, well. That's right. All right. Well, you all have a good day. Be safe. Yep. That's fair. That's how it should be. That's how it should be. She was very pleasantable. That's how it should be. All right. May walk over here and see who's out in the yard over here. They got a little yard area over here. Last time I was here, they were out doing something, cleaning something. I don't know what the hell they were doing. Playing in the mud or something. I don't know. There's no signs over here saying anything about trespassing. I don't know how far I can get around here. I know I'm past I'm past the no trespassing for the prison. Look at all that damn parking over there, visiting parking for the prison. Well, I could walk around through here. It doesn't say anything about not being around here. I don't see no signs. No. I think there's some inmates here. Hey, they got some inmates out here. Kicking each other around. I mean, kicking something around. Don't get yourself in trouble, man, with the cops. You're not sending them in because of me. I'll leave if that's the case.
No, sir. We're done. We're okay.
Okay, because I'm not no ill intent. I'm just exercising my First Amendment right. That's all. All right. Thank you, sir. Have a blessed day. All right.
My name is Sergeant Quillen. I didn't ask you to turn around with the front of the area police. This is off limits to civilians.
Okay. Where's it say that at?
Well, sir, there was a big yellow sign where you were walking by this vehicle.
Correct.
That says no vehicle.
Vehicles, right.
Yeah.
I'm not a vehicle.
Well,
I'm a
you're
pedestrian.
Still, I understand that, sir.
So.
Okay, but you can't be back here.
Well, okay, you should post it then if that's the situation.
Well,
because I made sure there wasn't no signs, there was no trespassing.
I apologize out. Make sure my sheriff.
All right, that's because I didn't want to have to call these inmates to go inside. The deputy said no, that wasn't the case. It was just getting to be count time. So
Right, sir,
yeah. All right, I'll come back no more, but you know.
I do appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. That's how it should be. Told me about the sign. I read the sign. It says no unauthorized vehicles beyond that point. Well, I'm not a vehicle. I'm a pedestrian. So they got to specifically state unauthorized persons not allowed. Only authorized persons beyond this point should be allowed. Blah, blah, blah. I've noticed that about a lot of the other auditors. They run across the same thing. No unauthorized vehicles beyond this point. Well, I see videos every night stating that. And they are correct. Be more specific. Specify vehicles or unauthorized persons. Big difference. A car or vehicle don't walk and talk. He was very pleasantable. First thing he gave me was his name and his position. This was fantastic. I appreciate that very much. I think I'm gonna go out here for about a couple minutes. If nothing jumps across the street here, which after my experience I had here with at the jail, I don't think there's nothing going to jump off over there, and I'm just going to shut it down. I know I got to be getting close to my hour. I don't like to do videos longer than 30 minutes, but I can't tell from here because of the sun how long I've been. I imagine it took me 10 minutes to walk down here. And I know I've been down at least 30 minutes, so 30, 35, it's getting close to 45 minutes. So I'll probably cut it off once I get back over here to the prison. And I'll just walk back in my vehicle with my camera shut off. And I'll be uploading these sometime on Friday. Because where I'm staying at now, it does not have no internet. It doesn't have much of anything. Unless I can find some place that has Wi-Fi in it, or I can go inside and sit for a few hours. Because it's going to take a couple hours to upload these videos I've taken today. I'm hoping the video looks a lot better than what they have been. I've been using my gimbal on every video, and it hasn't shut down. It seems like it's acting correctly, which I'm amazed. Now I can understand where American Amy had issues with her. I remember when she first bought hers, she was out filming. She was going one way and the camera started turning and going the other way. She tried to stop it. It was funnier than hell. But now she's got it down pat. Her and Acura Amanda down there in Palm Beach County. They do a fantastic job down there keeping them piggies in the line. Both of them have been assaulted by the Palm Beach Sheriff's Office. And I hope they got a decent payday out of it. Because they messed up Amy's arm and they mugged and pushed Acura Amanda to the ground and fucked her shoulder all up. So I hope they received was compensated good for it. So yeah, they cleared the yards. No one out in the yard no more. Must be getting near count time too. The guards up in the tower are standing there. These people are leaving. They're leaving. Must be here visiting loved ones. I waved at the SOB up there in the guard tower. I gave him the number 1 too. You know, it is what it is. Just let them know you appreciate them. Give them that number 1. Alright everybody, I'm going to cut this video off. See how long has it been? I have no freaking idea. It's been an hour. Alright everybody, I'm out of here. Until the next stop. Adios amigo.